a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Young. First throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Well, first carry here for Robinson. And he takes us down to
I had it. Waited too late to throw it.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Ritter. That's called left side to tight end Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those 1st downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing now.
And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. Tyler Algier, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Come on, bro.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What? You gonna go with mommy?
They'll start with the option. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You talk about this Falcon defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he gets this up across the 35. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the kick. Now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Young.
Come on!
Incomplete. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
Come on, Thielen!
Pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, this defense for the Falcons, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
This first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 30 inches. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on the RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 2nd down, Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh my God! No!
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll think to block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Thanks to receivers, they'll spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Robinson with another carry, and he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Ooh, good throw. Get it done, Debo.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Robinson fighting.
Yes, Gay.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Playing the football, though.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Slow down. I had a turnover. Then I had a 4th and 2 I didn't get. Got to slow down. Slow down.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, right. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you wonder, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Good, Chad.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Young. Escaping the pressure right. Sanders has got it, complete. But he's got to be out of bounds. He takes it inside the 40. The end result is 30 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Young now from the 50.
Let's freaking go. Thielen.
Down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons 10-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here, as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Young on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
I ain't see it.
Give the sack to David
I want to look him
Onyemata,
down.
the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
I'm going to take the 3, though, for sure.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Let's go. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Red, yellow, stick, red line. Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Bless you.
First catch here for London, and also a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Short throw, caught by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 37. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Stop, 17. Ready.
Ritter from the gun.
Who picked them off, bro?
And it's incomplete.
Pick them off.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Short throw.
Pick them off.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
There we go.
Pressure, and he
There we freaking go.
sack back at the 38. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I need to take a
As they
D
get
shot.
the stoppage
DJ.
with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And he has got it from 55 yards away.
D-Shot with DJ Chark coming soon.
Stretch the lead down to 17-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. They'll have the out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
Despite writing it down, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Young.
Ooh!
Throw incomplete.
Bad throw.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Young's incompletion on 1st down.
He running cover 2.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one corner of the end.
What did I do? He's supposed to be coming back. Ah, bad throw. What did I do that for? Wow, that is.
Young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. He's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
we good though.
Veteran defense.
I'm down 14. I ain't stressed.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Fight 60.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get it up.
I'm making dumb throws, man.
Here.
Like, I could have ran it.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I.
Come out here, 3 and out, turnover.
Quarter number 3. 17-3.
Let's go. We right back in the game.
Zoom action for the second half.
It's just a 14-point game, so.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
Plenty of football left.
And he opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And they get it down. But
that offensive line, man, bro.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Oh, what a move. And he will be taken down here, but another big gain on the ground to start the drive. This one good for 16, and yet again a first down. 16 more on that one, and another first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And here's a quick throw to Handler on the edge. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Black Ultra.
Here's Ritter. He's got the connection downfield to Handler. Touchdown! KJ Hamler, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Coup for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Falcons 24, Panthers 3. Young Wei Koo to kick off point 11.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Shark goes in motion left. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Boy,
I don't even know why I threw that far.
Interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Steal. Check steal.
Corner out.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
There we go.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage.
Turnover right here.
This will be a loss of 3.
Turnover right here.
Tougher 3rd down looming.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Hey, go steal. Let's go.
Ritter back to throw. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal.
Cut this TV off. I'm trying to watch
about it. You can read the receiver's
I
eyes,
ain't
you can read his
freaking
hands,
focused.
and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
Good.
And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up
24?
in terrific field position, but
we
3
good.
points, the end result.
Yeah, we can
With
make
2
this
minutes and
pretty
58 seconds left in the
simple.
3rd.
We've always wanted to end
Oh,
drives
yeah.
with points, but that's one that
We
you're going to
is
look back
good.
on and probably say we should have done better there.
Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let me play my game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Bro, I threw the ball, bro.
Time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young off the play fake, out to his left. And he is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
He running like a lot of cover too, a lot of.
Young to throw it. That's once again complete to Chark. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go, Mingo. This one you. This for you, Mingo.
On the ball. On the ball.
Young will set to throw.
That's for you, Mingo. Stop playing with me, man. Come on.
Jonathan Mingo from 13 yards out. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our
There we go.
eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature
We need a turnover.
2nd-year quarterback.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the...
Whoa! Oh my God! That was what I needed. That was what I needed. Oh, that was it. That was it.
These things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
That
A lot of
was
teams
it.
do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Ritter will set up to throw it. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman.
I'm there, bro.
Well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Like, I'm there.
They got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
We good,
This
though.
was a nice
We good.
example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little
Still a
underneath
two-possession
route,
game.
just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go. Triple 38.
What's the run?
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
Huh, there we go. Give me that.
Handler, but this is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's loose down the left sideline.
There we freaking go.
He brings us all the way back down to 15 yards.
Give me that.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Following the interception, Young eluding the pressure right. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp.
I wanted the big play. I ain't gonna need cap. I wanted the big play.
You're watching the
But nah.
on EA Sports.
Take what's given to
And
me.
we're back now.
That
in
turnover, what was
Charlotte.
needed though, for sure.
It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter play.
Hurst,
From
that
the
scene
9,
open.
2nd and 5. Young to throw it.
Oh!
End zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here we go.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Running right, here's Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going
Got him! Got him!
Touchdown Panthers. DJ Chark from 8 yards out. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Slide through.
And Young's going to throw for this. And it's at the goal line.
Ooh, okay. I mean, we still down 10 though. We good. We down 10 now. We still good.
Attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember,
yes.
take it off. You get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but
What you said? No, she used the bathroom before she left. Also, I don't know if they gave her something to drink. I didn't give her nothing. She ain't had no nap, so she definitely tired. No. Hey, 3 or nothing. 3 or nothing. That's what I'm preaching. 3 or nothing.
They're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means that
Bubble! Bubble! There we go! 3 or freaking nothing! Give me that!
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail by 2.
Oh, let's freaking dot!
Getting the fumble recovery. And time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
Dot!
Goes for 30 yards. And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back.
Appreciate it, bro.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A play fake. Now Young.
No! I had it open! I had it
Took a
open.
shot, couldn't connect.
I had the crosser open.
Big credit for his coverage right there. Because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in
I had the
position
crosser
for that
open,
completion
bro.
while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hurry.
They'll drop the throw. And Shark calls
Let's
it in.
freaking go!
DJ Shark now 2 4-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers have
Hey!
Here in the 4th. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
And he wasn't even my number 1 option. I was going to go to the tight end. I thought he was going to run the cover 2. And I was going to try to hit between that cornerback and that safety. I was going to let him occupy that safety.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive.
Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Last series just didn't.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
78 yards. And the Falcons used the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house.
Good play.
But he got it and took it all the way.
I still got time, though.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL,
good play.
Those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
I ain't mad at that. Let's go.
Bigger running backs, they just put them in a position to get great.
Now it's my turn to go make a play.
Like that.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Now it's my turn to go make a play.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They take it down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
35-yard line.
On play action, Young. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble.
We get out of bounds.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Young. He'll air one out deep for Mingo.
Let's freaking go, Mingo!
A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now here's Young. Open man right side is Sharp. And now they're in the hurry up. Now a 2nd down throw for Young.
Ah!
Go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
I'm looking downfield and not paying attention. Looking downfield and not paying attention. I got 3 though. I got 3. I got 3. Yeah, remember that. I got 3.
And they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is Pinyard. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Still got a 2-minute warning.
A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash, this from 53.
No.
That's leaking to the right, and he and they will not cut into that 10-point lead. And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field.
Watch the run.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. There he goes, right side. Now inside the 25.
That'll do it. It was a good game.
Falcons.
Good game.
Bijan Robinson.
That's it. I'll see you again.
Of the afternoon.
I'll
And
see
the
you
Falcons are
again.
closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're
I definitely see him again.
Team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
I'm going to have to bring the other playbook out for him.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
But iron sharper iron, so you know. Hey, get back in there and make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. I'll make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. Ain't going out like no punk though. I'm still gonna play. Let's go. Come down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
That's it,
guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That's all it does.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
2-1 against him now? 2-1 with many more battles to come.
Here we go. Here we go.
I look forward to playing him, man. It's a chess match.
Right at the
keep me going.
Ready?
They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short.
That offensive line did.
Pickup of 9 yards on
But I didn't run the ball as much like I should have.
Here we go.
Just need a yard here.
About to hop on Warzone in a minute. I just got on to play that franchise game.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll go up top here for Hamler. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
So I'm off tomorrow, so you can catch me tomorrow. So I just got on to play the franchise game for real, for the most part.
Start the campaign.
Finna hop on Warzone. That's why I should have played tomorrow, like I wanted to, but
With a connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
I did it. But you know, Skull onside kick.
Following the touchdown,
hey, who knows?
Koo to kick off.
Who knows?
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out.
I've seen crazy things happen.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Break.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
Oh!
Because they're going to have to sit down.
I forgot I audible out of that play.
How to not do it in the future. And I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? They'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
See, we have battles, so sooner or later I knew he was going to get me.
Again.
Now Young.
Let's freaking go. Sooner or later, I knew he was gonna get me, cause all of our games been like,
It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere.
all of our games been crazy.
He's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
I touched it too soon. I touched it too soon.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Gotta have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. It'll go as a gain of 9.
Hey, man.
That should write an ending to this.
It was a hard fight game.
He called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man,
My first loss of the season. First loss against the Falcons in
that's difficult.
2 seasons.
And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back
2
out of
on
the
1.
backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first
I know I'm
down.
gonna meet him again. We'll be bike. Peace.